ROMbi, and today we're reviewing
Amalia Glasse, and she is the Mage of the Revenge Batch 1, and she is an A+ ranking in the Japanese version, according to Famitsu, and she has a 7.5 out of 10 out of game width.
which is not bad, not good, I would say.
I mean, it's pretty good because it's better than some of the previous things that we have so far.
Here's her art. I don't like her art.
I personally like Amalia as a character, but I'm not a big fan of the art of this one, just because the ponytails are very large.
They're ginormous. Anyway, that's her. She's a balanced type, as you can see here, and her leader skill...
Oh, I really like her art in here, though, because there's a bear playing cello.
There's a bear playing cello. There is a...
Squirrel, or is that a chipmunk?
I think that's a squirrel.
But it has a stripe.
It's a squirrel chipmunk hybrid playing a trumpet and an Energizer bunny.
Playing the drums.
No, that's totally the Energizer bunny.
And then there's probably birds singing in the background, and there's another bird flying with a stick.
Twig.
But yeah, I think this art's really cute. I like this one.
Her leader skill is World Traveler and considerably increases the SP of balanced types.
So let's talk about her passives first. So her first passive does attack plus 15%.
Yes!
So that is good for just any character, especially for mages, just because their heal is also based off of an attack.
That's right.
Her second passive skill, SP plus 15%, and her third passive skill, SP cost minus 20%, are both fantastic for spamming skills, just because you have a boatload of SP to use, and your skills cost way less.
Her first action skill is called Fonte Melodia. I probably messed up the saying, but that's what it is. So it costs 41 SP, which is kind of expensive, I would say.
It's a heal. So heals are always very expensive.
But what it does is it heals you and your allies and temporarily grants you Symphony Power, specifically Symphony Power 1. I don't know what Symphony Power 1 is, but there you go.
Her second skill is Sonno Tenerezza. I don't know how to pronounce this either.
I would say that too.
And then it costs 34 SP with her SP cost minus 20%, and it does AoE damage, and it has a chance of putting the enemies into the shock state, and it grants you Symphony Power, you and your allies Symphony Power 2, and it gives you transparency.
So a lot in one, which is why you can see the font is like super small in this one. I think the transparency is 30 seconds, a 30 seconds buff, so on par with all of Kasumi, the previous Kasumi versions.
And transparency is really nice for mages just because you can run around away from enemies.
And heal yourself back up.
Yeah.
I don't imagine that healing yourself back up would lose your transparency, but I'm not sure about that. So let's try her out.
Okay, so let's switch characters.
Oh, shoot! Okay, so here's
Amalia. And you can see her ponytails are huge.
Ginormous. Okay, oh my god, look at her. Well, no, that's all mages. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the first skill.
So
and I missed.
That was not the first skill. That's the
second skill.
So as you can see, it put the Jaguar into the shock state, and now you have transparency and Symphony Power 2. Which I'm not quite sure which one that one is. Oh, Symphony Power 3. So Symphony Power is something that stacks. So you can sort of put on Symphony Powers, and I think they go up to 4.
No, they go up to Finale.
Oh, they go up to Finale.
So 5.
So each Symphony Power will give you an extra buff.
Right.
Of some sort. And it is also going to, I think one of them is a movement speed buff of some sort. But then let's test out her heal. So her heal is quite pretty and it's kind of slow, but it heals a decent amount. And it also gives you Symphony Power, which you can't see because I already had Symphony Power from the second skill. But yeah, so her shock state is actually fairly prevalent. And then her
attack is pretty decent too.
Her transparency is nice. So let's see if we can... Okay, so Now I'm in the transparency state, and healing does not get you out of the transparency state.
Wow, that's great! So basically for co-op, all you have to do is go transparent, sit there, and heal forever. You will never die. You will be the best healer. Too bad she doesn't give SP back.
Yeah. But then the Symphony power is really nice because you can stack 5 different buffs on top of yourself with just a single character.
Mm-hmm. I wish I knew what all the different ones were. I can't tell you. I've tried Googling and I can't translate it properly. So if
one of them's attack speed, one of them's attack, one of them's like move speed.
One of them's defense, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So that's Amalia. I think she's really cool. Okay, so because she can heal in the transparency state, I would actually give her a slightly higher rating than these guys have given her. Maybe like 7.8.
They don't do that. So game width only goes up in 0.5 ratings. So
yeah, maybe I would say that she's a little bit better than an A+, I guess. A++ maybe. Just because she's a better co-op character than normal.
I don't know. I think she's a great character. So her Symphony power as a mage gives her a ton of support to any co-op character or to any co-op that you play her with. So she can put on 5 different buffs and heal, and she can also sort of survive herself by hiding via the transparency effect.
Mm-hmm. So definitely I think she would be a better co-op character than she would be a solo character if you're playing the event quests or the islands.
But yeah, so that is Amalia Glasse, the mage. And if you don't have any good mages, I think she's perfectly good to roll for, along with the other characters in the batch, which are also
fantastic.
Great.
Yeah. So that's her. Thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.